Hi there everyone, your pal Ral here with some more of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last episode, we completed the Dragon Roost Cavern dungeon, and we saved Valoo from Goma, who was, hurting its tail or something. We got Din's Pearl for our efforts, and now, all that's left for us to do before we leave Dragon Roost Island, there's a couple of things. Optional, but, or at the very least, this one is optional, where we have to mail this letter to the mailbox. It's the one that we got from doing the letter sorting side quest. So just walk up to any red mailbox and then mail it. The closer you are to Dragon Roost Island, the less money you have to pay. So, there you go. And now, the last thing we have to do, this one is required, but we were told to check the Wind God's Shrine right over here. As you can see, there are two monuments here. It's broken. And this one, which has markings that indicate specific directions. So this here is going to teach you a song for the Wind Waker. We learned the Wind's Requiem. This is the song we're probably going to be playing the most throughout the game. Actually, if I played my cards right, I won't be playing it as much. But this is a very important song, so, yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, for a beginner. You've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So, if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will ya? And that is my request for you. That's the only time we see that NPC. Oh, that cloud disappeared. But yeah, the Wind's Requiem, I mean, it's very, very handy. And there are a few points in the game where it is required, but the fact that we're going to be spending so much time on the sea sailing, we're going to be changing the wind's direction a lot. So, yeah. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean there is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Oh, do I need to change the wind right away? I guess I do. There we go. Our first time playing the song for real. So we can change the wind's direction in any of the 4 cardinal directions, and then also south, west, southeast, all that stuff. We want to change the wind south because the King of Red Lions won't let us do anything else until then. And now we can set sail. So, as soon as you leave the vicinity of Dragon Roost Island, let's see. There we go. Oi, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your cheeks. Wow, I can't speak. And there we go. He filled in a square for us. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. Let's see, but I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait on the water surface. Yes, so this is how we fill in the sea chart. And every single fish thing, Fishman I think is what they're called. Funny, because I'm like in the Fishman Island arc of One Piece. But they will give you advice on that island. Oh, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. Huh. Now the cool thing is, in the HD version of this game, you can actually see the advice that a particular fishman left for each island. If you wanted to see that advice in the original GameCube release, you would have to go find the fish and then just spread your bait again. Speaking of which, bait. That's what all this bait is for. And one more thing, since we have... Oh, it's already here. Let me just put this away. As you can see on the control pad in the top right, we can use the Wind Waker there, but also we can use the grappling hook as a bit of a salvaging arm. Pretty useful. You would have to have the grappling hook set on the GameCube version, but that's not it. That tied with the sea chart that we got, and all these treasure charts. See where I'm going with this? So if we open up these treasure charts, we can see that there's an outline of an island, and next to it there's an X. That's going to be what the grappling hook is for when we're out on the boat. So we don't have these islands filled out on the map, but once we do, we could use that in tandem with the treasure chest and find treasure. That one. Is that Windfall? No, that can't be Windfall. No, that's not Windfall. That's Dragon Roost. Oh, perfect. So we can actually see it right over there. Whenever you open up a treasure chart, there's a column of light that will show up where the treasure is. And I don't know if the King of Red Lions will like me changing the direction of the wind, so I'm not going to. As you approach the column of light, it's easier to see during the nighttime, but it'll disappear. And then we can use the sea chart here. That's like right near where we left. I'll cruise. We're kind of close to... Oh, there we go. And I can't quite hear it because I have the TV's volume low. But you can also hear like a little sound that's like... Oh! When you're near the treasure. I can kind of hear it. But yeah. We salvage... And there we go. Oh, I love the smell of salvage. I'm gonna be making a lot of references to that game. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. I don't need 200 rupees right now. But, as you can see, that treasure chart is now filled, or completed. I'm not gonna bother with that just yet. Oh, and actually, if you go over here... we're covering it, but you could see that there is now a completion mark saying that we got the treasure here on this particular square. There's going to be treasure to get in every island, so that's 49 different things to hunt through the charts. And some of them can be useful. I mean, we got a silver rupee from that, and that is useful. I just don't need that money. Dude, stop doing that. Go there. Yeah, there's the buttons. There's the red circle. So yeah. Actually, will he let me change the wind now? Yes, you will. Okay, cool. And now, really all that's left to do is do some backtracking. I'm gonna say this right now. The rest of this episode is just gonna be side questing. Because, that's really all there is to do. We can see a fish man just off there in the distance. So that's where I'm gonna head to. Just to show you an example of that. But we've been to this island before, Paw Print Island. And yeah, we're finally gonna fill this out on the sea chart. Easy. And we already have Windfall Island marked, but kind of want to get the advice from the island as well. But yeah, we're heading back to Windfall Island just because now that we've beaten the first dungeon of the game, there's some things for us to do. What's your advice? Yes, I know what a choo-choo is. Oh, you're talking about, like, how you can find them in the island. And I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Okay. Well, we have that island marked. So, yeah. And I guess now, I'll just meet you when we get back to Windfall Island, because we've already, like, sailed this path before. So we don't really need to, like, show it. Okay, I'm back here on Windfall Island. What's your advice? Sometimes the camera likes to freak out when you give the bait to the fish. I don't know why. Let's see. I got the map already. But I guess you're just gonna write the info. What do you have to say? Out on the cape of this island is this crazy dancing fool who can't tell day from night. This is actually my first order of business once I get there. Yeah, we should teach him true rhythm with that baton. Will do. Because, this is gonna be important. Very convenient. Oh, it still counts as daytime, I guess. Neat. Okay, we have returned to Windfall. I don't need the bait at the moment. So, the guy that he was talking about is right over here. This guy. He's just dancing in front of a grave. So what we want to do, he's having a bit of an issue. I'm so fully and wholly absorbed in my dance, I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am taught. Okay then. Yeah, you're dancing. I met this delighted guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. Okay, well, what we want to do, don't know who this magic guy is, but show him the Wind Waker. And he gets inspired. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
And we learned our second song, the Song of Passing. This is going to be very, very useful. Because this song, once we play it... Okay, can I play it now? Yeah, nothing happened when you played it, but when I play it, this changes the time of day. So it makes day to night and night to day. Very, very useful since a lot of side quests rely on changing the time. And speaking of side quests that require changing time, some time has now passed and we got some mail here. Good evening. Letters for Link 1. To my son's superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness toward my son, Kashiko, Baito's mother. That's the mother of the new mail sorter, and we got a piece of heart for this. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. My bottle is full, but if we go in here, this is the potion shop. And it's a very nice place. We can actually give the chew jelly that we've collected to the potion guy. Yeah, we brought him chew jelly. He takes 5 to make a red potion. But we don't... Yeah, my bottle is not. I can't make room because I want to keep that fairy. But that's where your chew jelly goes. Next up, we're going to spend some money. Inside here, this was the rich guy's house. But during the nighttime, Zenari is here. Well now, good evening. I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Yes, so this happens every night, and the item changes, and there's a few items in particular that I want. The first one, I hope it's the first one that we get. I'm completely not fine, and I'll explain. As long as it's an item I want. We get to see some of the residents of Windfall participate, which is pretty cool. Okay, what is it? The auction item is... Right off the bat, it's what I want. The Swift Sail. Perfect. So this is an item that was introduced in the Wii U version, and it is very, very good. It speeds up the game, basically, compared to the GameCube version. Now, auctions will start at a certain price. This one is starting at 100 rupees. And once the auction begins, we have a minute. We press the A button. Okay, we didn't press it fast enough, but they will raise the price as they do in auction. So that's 103. Oh, please don't. 106. Okay. So now it's our turn. Once it's our turn, we can see that what the time is left. And what you want to do is bid about 10% and round up just to be safe. So 11 rupees. Let's bid 12 rupees. And what that does is that stuns the other auctioneers for a good few seconds. And you want to stun lock them in this. You want to wait. And then as soon as they're not stunned, you just fill the bar up again. This is the easy strategy here. So let's bid 12 rupees. So it'll be at 130. Is that enough? Yes. Yeah, they're freaking out about how much money I am willing to spend here. Time is running out. I think that's like the halfway point. Come on. I like Link's happy dance here. Are we good? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Let's do 14 rupees here. So 148. Yes. Perfect. And if I have enough money left, I can probably get a couple of the other items. Come on. If I can get this at 148, that'd be such a steal. Okay, I'll raise it up by 15, so 163. Just to play it safe. There we go. And sold to me. Perfect. We got the swift sale. Just the item I wanted. And I still have a good amount of money left. So I'll take it. Yeah, it's very useful. And it kind of renders the Wind's Requiem useless. But, yep. We won. And that's it. We just need to leave. Did you say anything? Nah. I'll be making a lot of money in this game. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know where my body is hiding all that cash, but yep. Yeah, this guy gives you a little bit of the advice that I already mentioned, but there you go. I'm a hero to this guy for how reckless I am with spending money. And I just want to take a look. What's it looking like outside? Just to make sure. Where is it? Oh, this is super convenient, actually. Perfect. Take a picture of the full moon. Sure, lucked out that the full moon was right now. This only works when you have the deluxe Picto box, which you wouldn't get at this point in the regular version, but since we're playing the GameCube version, yeah. Do I have to reset the day? Or, like, change time again? And have another day pass? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Perfect. What's the next item? There's 3 more things I want. And then the dummy item is basically the joy pendant, which we don't need to spend money on. If it's anything else, then I will make the effort. Ah, treasure chart. Is this the cheap one or the expensive one? Because there's 2 treasure charts that we can win through the auction. If it's the cheap one, it's going to be at 5 rupees. Nope, this is the expensive one. Perfect. Okay. 63. I'm gonna be spending 6 rupees here, or 7. Yeah, still 7 rupees. So that puts me at 73. Is this enough to stun them? Yes, it is. Nice. If I can keep that up, then we're good. And also, the bar will fill up just little by little over time, even if you don't press anything. But, yeah, okay. There we go. Let's do 8 rupees. That's 8. I can do math. Yeah. We're doing good. Bruh. Okay. 13 rupees it is. I think that's enough to win this. I dawdled a little bit and let them go like on a little back and forth, but 5 seconds. Good. How much did I spend? 137. Okay, do I have enough to win the next 2 auctions? I hope so. That silver rupee would come in handy right about now, but no, I had to go. Whatever. Where does this treasure chart lead to? Nope. Can't go with that, or get that one. Okay, another auction. What is it this time? Please. It is a piece of heart! I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for this. Okay. 80 rupees. If I play it smart, maybe. Okay, 143 rupees. Not bad. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to get the next item. But if you miss out on an item, if you lose an auction, it'll just come back later on and under the excuse like, oh, this person returned it or something. But yeah, that's another piece of heart. So we got 2 in one video, which is nice. Okay. And let me see if I can like scrounge up some money first. Okay, I have 102 rupees. Hopefully that's enough. Because the treasure chart that we're after is going to be cheap. Please let it be the treasure chart. Nope. Okay, well, I can at least, like, leave and then break some jars to get some money. Yes. I'm done. 139 rupees this time. Will that be enough? Please let it be. It is... Piss off. So, I changed it to daytime. I'm gonna try to get that treasure chart later, but if we talk to this guy. We've talked to you before. Do you say anything else? Wait, are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Sure. Oh, really? Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to take a picture after the first perfectly round pale thing you can think of and show it to me. Well, that's why I took a picture of the moon. Yup. Unrequited love may have twisted me up inside, but I can still find peace when I gaze at the timeless moon. And of all her phases, I particularly love gazing at the full moon. I know it caused you a lot of trouble, but thanks. For just listening to him just talk about his troubles. We get a treasure chart. It supposedly has a spot on it that marks where some sunken treasure lies. I don't have a boat, so I can't leave this island to go look for it anyways. Tonight, I'll be asking the nice guy to help you find the treasure. Best of luck. Nice guy. Let's see, where is that at? I'm curious. That's not near us, is it? No, that doesn't look like it. Okay, next up, if we talk to these two. These two are little gossipy people. Yeah. Very important things. Okay. The mysterious Lenzo is so dreamy. But do you think the rumors could be true? Is he actually devoted to someone special? He just seems too serious about his work to be involved with somebody. Yeah. So they're gossiping about Lenzo here. So we can actually catch him in his little whatever by going over here. And what we want to do, once we climb up here, this will show us that there's a button here. And if we change the wind's direction, change it to north, and step on this button, it turns on the windmill. Which is important because we want to ride this windmill. In order to do so, we just have to take fall damage. Yikes. Give me money. No? Okay, anyways. Go up here into the little mini game place, which is a good way to grind money. I didn't do that when I was looking for money. Are these just like bowls with chopsticks that this guy's been eating? Huh. Okay. Anyways, go in here. Do you say anything? I wonder who got the thing going. I don't know who it is or where he is, but he must be one nice guy. Yeah, we can ride the gondola. Top of the gondola. That's a saying that one of my like friends from elementary / middle school just started saying a lot at some point, and that's stuck with me ever since. But yeah, we ride the windmill, and what we want to do is just take it all the way until, I mean, we get a nice view of Windfall Island here. Until it takes us right here. Jump off. Come on, I don't want to fall. Okay, okay. I think what I can do, actually, I don't need to go into the building. I can actually instead just go here. No. Hold up, I thought I could make this jump. Was I wrong? I guess I was wrong. Okay, let's try this again. Once more with feeling. Because I can make this. I think I just jumped a bit too soon. That should be good. Okay. This will take us to Lenzo's place. Just a different entrance. So, just pillage his house for money, which actually I do need money, so perfect. And we get ourselves a treasure chart right here. I'm gonna spoil it. Yep, a treasure chart. What is in this one? Where are you? Have not been there yet. Okay. Just go through here. Good, I have the Picto box ready. Perfect. We're sneaking around in Lenzo's house. And we can see he has a frame here where the hole is, which I just find very funny. But right over here, just take a little picture. Allow me to think. Ah, yes, I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty. Oh, about 10 years ago. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? What are you doing here? Were you trying to give me a... It's kind of funny, because, like, he enjoys sneaking up on people, according to himself. But, yeah. Yeah, she just likes pictographs. So, yeah. Those two were just gossiping. As they do, I guess. But, we have proof. So, if we just go over to you and do this. We can't do this until we have the deluxe Picto box, I believe. So, again, if you're playing the GameCube version, you can't do this just yet. But, yeah. I mean, they could also be in a relationship. It's not our business. But yeah, they're old friends who share the same hobby. And our reward for that is another treasure chart. Very nice. So once again, let's investigate. Nope. Right there. Have not been there yet. It's good to just open up those treasure charts, because those pillars of light won't show up until you do. Okay, anyways. This is another side quest. Hey, I've had something on my mind ever since the pictographer who lives in the red brick building told me my fortune. He told me that if I send a beautiful pictograph of myself to the one who has captured my heart, true love will blossom in return. And we do have a pictograph. So, let's take a picture of you. Right here. There we go. I think that should be fine. Do I have to show this to you? No? I guess I just need to go over to, where's the guy? He's here somewhere. There you are. Yes. So, once we do this, he's, yeah, we started, like, this was hinted at earlier when we were at Windfall Island the first time. But this person has, had his eye on this person. Yeah. Yeah, go ask the girl out. I'm proud of you. Okay. There you go. So, do that, and actually, if you, were to put 2 and 2 together with what this guy was saying, this guy was interested in that girl, but obviously, I guess her affections will not be returned to him, so yeah. Auction time. I do need to change the time anyways, but yeah. Okay, screw it. I won the joy pendant. Because I think once you win the joy pendant, it just goes out of the auction pool. I think. Because I think once you win every single item, that's it. That just puts the auctions to an end. Let me grind some more money. Okay, 155. This should be enough to win the last item. Ooh, item. Treasure chart. 5 rupees, I believe, is how much it's gonna start off at. Yeah. Yeah, it's, easy. Okay, perfect. Okay. How much? 11. Okay, I'm just gonna go, like, off the chain. A good Beyblade opening. That's not enough to stun them? Really? Okay. I thought that would be more than enough to stun them. 31. Okay, yeah, jack up the price. Because I'm gonna do the same. 45. No? That's still not enough? Wild. Wild. Rude. No, you're part of the side quest. You shouldn't be doing this. You have to give me a prize at the end. I don't care about you. Okay, good. 6 rupees. That should be enough. There we go. Now we're at the point where we can stun them. And I bid less than my other 2 bids. Okay. Halfway done, I think. Yeah, screw you. I'm winning this. Nice. Yeah. Screw all of you. Let's do 76. Eat it. Okay, we're doing good. Only 5 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe and bid again. So that one's gonna be 8 rupees. Perfect. Eat it. Treasure chart's mine. Probably not gonna be a good treasure, but whatever. Okay, that's it. And I'm curious, does he actually like say anything like that's it, no more auctions? We spent a lot of money here, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Better to have room in my wallet than not have room. Where does this even go to? It's the cheap treasure chart. And I have a feeling I know what it is. Oh, that's in Windfall Island. Perfect. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Do you say anything? No. No more auctions. Yeah, I got everything, including the joy pendant that I don't need. But let's just change the time to day, because now we can finish off the last side quest here, which is... I hope I'm not missing anything. I think this is everything. My notes were right. Oh. Did I? I showed you the picture. Do I need to, like, go to the coffee shop? I fleeced you. Well, I didn't really. I just won the auction that he was trying to win. Screw him. I changed the day. Are they in here now? No. Okay, let's do a little day to night transition here. Okay, I changed through the days once. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're a couple now. Good for them. Our reward is a piece of heart. Perfect. Do you say anything else? Yeah. See? That's why you should always just go for it. The worst they can say is no. Okay, now, I believe that should be everything that there is for us to do on this island so far. I mean, I'm gonna grab the treasure that's here. Let's see. It's over here. That ring of light that's off in the distance, that's not the treasure. You'll just see those throughout. Oh, perfect. Oops, not mean to do that. It's right here. Is this the joke one? I think it is. It is... Purple rupee, okay. I seem to remember in the GameCube version, it was just a flat green rupee. Which is rude, but yeah. Anyways. The Swift sale that we got. Very useful item. This is our regular sail. Now there's a prompt to go fast. Changes the sail to red, and we go faster, and the wind is automatically just going in the direction that we're facing. It is such a useful item. It saves you so much time from having to play the Wind's Requiem, because in the GameCube version, you play that a lot to change the wind. But with this, we don't really need to worry about that. It's such a good item. One of the best quality of life differences. And another one, which I didn't really point out, but when you play the Song of Passing, or just, I believe, any song in general, there's another animation where you hear the song again. Like, here's what I'm talking about. Nope. Yeah, so after we play the song itself, there'd be an animation of Link playing the song again. It's like, you played the Wind's Requiem. But, yeah. Not here in this game. So there's some quality of life differences that save time, which I appreciate. And just like the fact that the Wind Waker and the salvage arm is just automatically set to the control pad. Very, very useful. Anyways, that's it for side questing. Really nothing left for us to do. We're back here on Dragon Roost Island just because I wanted to start the next episode off there. But yeah, we got some treasure. We showed off the salvage arm. We did a bunch of things on Windfall Island. We won every single auction. Very, very useful. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, we can see the advice here. Just we did a lot in this episode, even though it was mostly just side stuff. The only thing that we did that was required was get the Wind's Requiem. But everything else, side quest. And yeah, next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, we'll actually listen to the King of Red Lion's advice. He wants us to go south quite a ways here. And we'll make our way in that direction. But yeah, next time we'll do that. Later.